Elon Musk once said, "I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better." This simple yet powerful idea is at the core of his success, and honestly, it's something we can all learn from. Let's break this down. A feedback loop means taking the time to step back, reflect on your actions, and ask yourself tough but necessary questions. What went well? What didn't? What could have been better? It's not about being hard on yourself or overthinking everything you do. It's about being curious, about having the humility to acknowledge that there's always room for growth. Elon Musk applies this principle in everything he does, whether it's revolutionizing space travel with SpaceX, building electric cars with Tesla, or even developing Neuralink and the Boring Company. These aren't small feats, they're massive challenges, the kind most people wouldn't even dare to dream of. Yet Musk doesn't let failure discourage him. Instead, he embraces it as part of the process. In fact, one of his other quotes perfectly ties into this. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Think about that for a second. How many of us are so afraid of failing that we hold back from taking risks? Musk's approach is the opposite. He actively looks for ways things could go wrong, learns from those mistakes, and uses them to improve. It's a continuous cycle of testing, failing, learning, and evolving. Another important aspect of this feedback loop is questioning yourself. Musk has said, "You should take the approach that you're wrong. Your goal is to be less wrong." This is incredibly profound because it shifts your mindset from trying to prove you're always right to seeking the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. When you start from the assumption that there's more to learn, you open yourself up to endless possibilities for growth. So how can we apply this in our own lives? It doesn't matter if you're building rockets or just trying to get better at your daily routine. The principle is the same. Start by asking yourself honest questions. For example, after finishing a task, reflect on what went well and what didn't. Think about how you approached a problem. Was it the most efficient way? Consider the feedback you've received from others. Are you truly listening to it and using it to improve? Elon Musk also emphasizes the importance of seeking criticism, not just compliments. He says, "A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold." Instead of surrounding yourself with people who only tell you what you want to hear, find those who challenge you. Their insights can help you see blind spots you didn't even know existed. The beauty of this mindset is that it's not limited to any one field. Whether you're an artist, an engineer, a student, or someone just trying to improve their personal life, this feedback loop is universally applicable. It's about being proactive, not reactive, taking charge of your growth rather than waiting for life to teach you lessons the hard way. And remember, this isn't about perfection. Musk himself admits that he doesn't always get it right. The goal is progress, not perfection. It's about being slightly better today than you were yesterday and knowing that even the smallest improvements add up over time. So, as you go about your day, take a moment to reflect. What's one thing you could have done better today? It doesn't have to be monumental. Maybe it's how you communicated with a colleague, how you managed your time, or how you approached a problem. Whatever it is, make a mental note and commit to doing it better tomorrow. In the end, this advice from Elon Musk is as much about mindset as it is about action. It's a philosophy of constant self-improvement, grounded in curiosity, humility, and resilience. And if you can embrace that, who knows what you could achieve? After all, the people who change the world are those who are willing to question themselves and strive to be better every single day.